I know you guys are in business to make money, but I just went through kind of a nasty breakup, and emotionally I'm just a little bit raw right now. And the thing is, this blouse is pretty badly stained, and if you think you can't do anything to clean it, if there is bad news on the horizon, just slap me in the face with it right now, okay?
There's pork in this chili.
I guess.
Pork increases the density of the stain and the microfibers.
Okay.
Now, if the chili was in a non-air conditioned setting for more than 90 minutes, there's no telling what the microfibers might have hitched their wagons to.
Please, can you just tell me if it's going to help to get the blouse professionally cleaned, or should I just say goodbye?
I'd like to keep it overnight and run a few tests.
Tests? Why?
When it comes to garment mortality, he likes to be sure, ma'am.
I suppose, but please be careful. It's very important to me.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm Sam Crease.
Huh?
I'm a garment detective, dry clean division. I'm stationed over at the 38th.
38th what?
Police precinct, ma'am.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What the hell are you doing?
It's just a little contraption I have. I'd see if you're one of them.
One of whom?
I'll tell you in a minute. Nope, you're clean. You're not one of them. I'd watch my cholesterol if I was you. Your LDL's a bit high, and heart disease is a real killer. Now, I saw you walk into that shop, but I couldn't see if you were tailed.
Tailed?
Shadow, follow me. Quick, let me see your hands.
My hands?
Oh, Jesus, just what I thought. Lint.
It's just lint.
Just lint? Have you ever seen the inside of a lint cup in a washing machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. Lint collects, lady. Big time. That's what killed my grandfather.
Really? He was killed by lint?
The man loved sweaters, but you could never get him to do a load of laundry to save his life. Well, guess what? After years of just sitting there wearing the same old ratty sweaters, lint kept collecting on his windpipe until one night he asphyxiated in his sleep. We gave him a beautiful funeral, though. It was a lovely ceremony. Had him buried in one of his favorite sweaters.
I'm so sorry to hear, but,
Hey, do you mind if we grab a cup of coffee? Please, it's important.
okay. Well, what can I do for you?
Man, what I'm about to tell you may blow your mind. So I want to make sure you're prepared.
Call me Missy, okay, detective?
All right, Missy. What would you say if I told you that we have firm evidence that there are aliens among us and they're doing our dry cleaning?
What, you mean illegals?
Aliens from outer space.
Is this a prank? Is John Quinones hiding around here? Hey, John! John, come out! Where are you, pal?
I'm completely serious, man.
You mean to tell me all dry cleaners are space aliens?
No, only about 20 to 25%. The rest are legit.
I'm sure you have full evidence to back this all up.
let's just say that the right people know about it and leave it at that. We first began to suspect that aliens had been infiltrating the dry cleaning trade when our police chief got his latest dry cleaning bill. It was pretty high.
Was it out of this world? Okay, but seriously. So why would space aliens travel millions of light years to Earth just to do our dry cleaning?
Well, they ain't out of helpfulness, or because they're a race of people pleasers. Now, our experts say that there's a chemical that's used in the dry cleaning. It's called tetrachloroethylene. And apparently the aliens just love this stuff. It gives them a high like pot. That's why they come down to Earth and they never leave.
That's crazy. So they come here to get to get stoned? Couldn't they just bring some of the chemical back with them and reproduce it on their home planet?
You know how New York makes the best pizza and bagels?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we Earthlings cook up the best tetrachloroethylene in the galaxy.
Let's make that our new slogan.
Come to Earth for the majestic views, stay for the tetrachloroethylene.
It's no grinning matter, Missy. Now, I saw you go into that dry cleaner with a red blouse. You left it with them, correct?
Yeah, he said he wanted to run some tests on it overnight.
Tests? My stinky left nut, he wanted to use it for tests. He wants it for your DNA, Missy. Prime grade human DNA. They probably wanted to use it to try engineering some subspecies mutation. It's a little theory that I'm working on. Their goal is colonization. But the last thing Earth needs right now is some kind of alien infestation, right? I mean, what's next? Some pop-up alien dry cleaners on every block in New York and France? Not that France couldn't use a few more dry cleaners if you catch my drift.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm not telling you this to frighten you. In fact, I want you to do something for me.
Really? Okay.
I want you to go back into that dry cleaner shop.
What? After everything you just said?
But this time, you'll be wearing this.
Is that a wire?
Well, it ain't earbuds to my iPod, so you can hear my favorite cut from the new Taylor Swift album. Yeah, it's a wire. But don't worry. If there's any trouble, I got your back. Be packing. So what do you say, Missy? Are you ready to help save planet Earth?
This thing is useless. No wonder it's been so easy for us to go unnoticed on this planet. Earth people just stare at these things all day like they lost something down there.
They did. Their consciousness.
Good one, Barbara. They have apps to count steps, heartbeat. I'm surprised they don't have it on there to chart their next bowel movement.
Don't give them any ideas. They're liable to launch a next crap app.
So, did you get the Tetra?
Yeah, there you go.
Good. This should get me through the afternoon.
Good morning. I've come for my blouse.
Your blouse?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Your blouse. Do you have your ticket?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot.
How hard is it to remember a ticket?
Please.
Can't you just look it up in your computer? You must have people who forget occasionally.
The ticket is small, thin, made to fit anywhere. See? I haven't lost it.
Please, I'm really very sorry.
Then you can take your sorrow with you and shove it up your ass with your ticket.
Tim, no!
That's enough of that, folks. I'm Sam Crease, garment detective. Now step the fuck aside.
Sam, no!
And I just back it on up, lady.
Sam!
Hey, don't worry, Missy. I got you. This stuff's pure grade cleaning starch, lethal to their kind. Ha! I knew it! Look at that, huh? Matching TVs. Hey, you guys get the Knicks game on those things, huh? Now then, maybe you can tell me where I can find the rest of your people.
Our people?
People, dudes of the galaxy, whatever. Just whatever the hell you call yourselves these days.
We are called a name that probably comes closest in your English is Smiths. We are the Smiths.
What, like the 80s pop band led by the leading frontman Morrissey?
We don't follow your pop music.
Well, yeah, with a name like the Smiths, you better damn well start.
I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
No, Missy, don't. You don't know what direct contact with these people can do.
I'm not afraid.
Are you all right? Dawn, holy God, what did the Smiths do to you?
I'm fine, Sam.
You better be. If you zapped her with some kind of interstellar whammer.
We are not monsters.
We have every right to be on Earth and offer humans fine dry cleaning at very reasonable rates.
Reasonable rates. $6 to do a shirt, $8 to do a tie? Why do you charge more for a tie? A tie is less fabric, you asshole. You know, when I was a kid, I thought Martians were cool. Yeah, Mork from Mork and Mindy, he was good, solid, you know, ethically not a sicko, drug fiend, dry cleaner.
We got your old TV shows beamed at our planet. I was always partial to Ray Walston in My Favorite Martian.
Oh, enjoyed his characterizations, did ya?
Yes. Although the show did use a machine to produce artificial laughter.
I think they call that a laugh track.
Isn't laughter the spontaneous byproduct of something humans find funny?
Oh, maybe that's just it. Nothing on their show is funny, Tim.
All right, that's it. You can't just come down to our planet and badmouth classic 60s TV and expect to get away with it.
You think you're some kind of a big man because you're holding a can of spray starch?
You didn't even shake the can well before used. You're like a child with a toy.
Sir, you may well consider us invaders, but what gives you more right to this planet than anyone else?
We got here first.
You're calling dibs? Dibs is not an enforceable policy.
It is the guy holding the spray starch, buddy.
Please put the starch down, Sam.
What? Why should I?
Because I'm not sure it matters if aliens from another world want to do our dry cleaning. After all, I mean, somebody's got to do it, right? And also, well, the other reason is I think I'm in love with you.
Whoa, hold on. That is a very strong word, love, Missy. We just met.
Maybe it's just the spray starch fumes talking.
Shut up, creep. All right. You, Smiths, have the right to remain silent.
That blouse that you brought in here was hideous.
I will never forgive you for forgetting your ticket.
Let's go. Pretty eventful day, huh, Missy?
sure was. I guess you must be pretty satisfied.
Yeah. Not a bad day's work. Now we just figure out what to do with your blouse.
Garment crime seems an unusual specialty for a detective. Why'd you ever land on that?
I always was a snappy dresser, so it just seemed like a logical fit, you know? How about you, Missy? What do you do?
I just haven't settled on the right thing yet.
Ah, you'll find it. Or it'll find you.
So, what's next for you, detective?
Well, I gotta tell you, busting space aliens, that's a pretty big high to come down from. But garment crime, it's always changing, you know? There's always a new wrinkle, if you don't mind the pun.
I don't mind.
Could you excuse me a second? I just gotta use the men's room.
Sure thing, handsome.